So a quick review on the Dunlop Trail Mission. I just took these off of my KTM 890 Adventure. I had them put on brand new when I bought the bike. And they're 50-50 tire. I think that's what they're touted as. And they were good. I enjoyed them. They were good on the road. They weren't noisy, great traction, great cornering. And they were pretty good off-road, especially on the graveled roads, Forest Service trails. They wanted a little bit for traction on mud and some sand, but I knew what I was buying and I wanted to give them a try, and I liked them. They're good tires. You can see the front tires wore pretty good, a little bit of cupping in it. There's still some life in that tire. And the back tire was what was a little bit disappointing. So this right here should be cut out to match this tread depth. And the reason being is this strip right here turns into a slick. And I seem to have okay traction going up, and you know, it was slick a little bit in the mud and sand, but going downhill on some of these Forest Service roads, when I needed that back brake and needed to slow down and they were a little bit wet or damp or muddy, that they just didn't bite. And that part right there got very, very slick. And you know, I was aware of it and I planned on that when I'd stop and while I was riding. But one time in particular, it was late, I was tired, got a little lackadaisical, and needed that back brake and needed a little more bite on that tire and didn't have it. So, you know, it wasn't a wreck or anything, but it was certainly a wake-up call. But anyway, the Trail Max Missions are good tires. I liked them. Again, about 6,200 miles on those tires.